there beautifuls, so I'm back with you today to do a bonfire look. So I decided to go with fireworks. So first of all, you want to take any primer that you have, whichever suits you best, and you're going to apply it to your eyelid with a damp beauty blender. Just spreading that product out so there's not too much of a build-up. Now I'm going to go in with some concealer just to act as a base on my eyelid for the cut crease I'm going to do. Again, using a damp beauty blender to do this. Now we're just going in with the first colour I'm going to do on the eyelid, which is out of my Morphe palette. It is palette 39L, Hit the Lights. I'm using a large blending brush for this, just going in circular motions, getting bigger and bigger as I go along. Excuse the state of my Morphe palette I'm using as a mirror. Then you're just going to take that up above the crease, especially if you have hooded eyes. I have hooded eyes, so I find that if I do this kind of makeup in the crease, when my eyes relaxed, you can't see it. So now I'm taking a clean blending brush and just buffing out all those harsh lines. Again, just circular motions, it gives you the most even coverage. Now I'm going back in with that colour just to add a little bit more pigment in there, and then we're going to go in with a shade that's slightly darker for the very, very crease and corner of the outer eyelid. So there we go with the deeper colour now, just to darken up that inner edge. Now you're going to buff that out with the same clean blending brush you've been using. Just buffing it until you like it. Right, now I'm just making sure it's as dark as I want it, and now we're going to swap to a different blending brush, and I'm going to now apply the blue to the inner corner of the eyelid. You're going to cross these colours over to make sure that they're blended together correctly. Make sure you always tap off your brush before you go in with a colour as well, guys, because it's so much easier to build colour up than remove colour. I'm now going in with a small blending brush just to get into that inner crease and to add a little bit more definition to this look. Making sure I'm constantly crossing those colours over where they meet in the middle. Now we are just going to fast forward just while we do the other eye. And there we have it. So now I'm going to jump straight in with the cut crease. So you're going to take a small concealer brush for this, and whatever light concealer you prefer to use. You're going to follow the crease of your eyelid, and if you have hooded eyes, go above the crease so that you're going to be able to see it. Once you've put your outline in, you're gonna just quickly fill that in, and then you are going to neaten up the line as much as possible to get it as clean as you can. So just go in as clean as you can. You want that edge looking sharp. Now that's done, we're going to go in with a green colour now. You're just going to place that over the end of your cut crease and over the beginning of the pink on the outer corner. Now you want to pack these colours on, so instead of rubbing you want to dab, and when you want to blend, go side to side very gently. I'm going to go back in with my original brush just to buff over and make sure the lines perfectly blend. Just patting that on, going back in now after blending that out and just making that colour pop. See how I'm packing it on? Sorry, I'm just arguing with my cat there, she's got an attitude. Now we're going to blend that edge again. Now we're going to go in with the yellow on the inner corner of your eyelid. So again, you're just going to press this in because you want to pack it on. You want these colours to pop. So just making sure that you've got those colours popping as well as you're blending at the same time. Go back in with your green and then smudge side to side. So now we're just going to fast forward again, guys, just until I've done the other eye. Boom. Sorry, I'm just waffling to my partner there. So now we're going to conceal. So we're going to add concealer under the eyes, on top of the eyebrow, under the cheekbone, on your chin, and on the centre of your nose. Now you can chisel your eyebrows before you do them or after. I, at the moment, love doing them before. It helps you get the shape so much easier. It's like a stencil. underneath those cheekbones now. On your chin and on the inside of your nose. This will help bring that in. We all like having a thin nose, don't we, girls? So now we're going in with the contour, so you're going to put this wherever you want to put it, on or under or above your cheekbone. I like to use a dark colour. Then I will be taking a shade that is in between both of these colours and using that in between all the colours I've placed on my face, just to blend them all together. You're going to take a kabuki brush and you're going to dab these colours into your face, first starting with the darkest colours on your face. Dabbing those in. I don't like to drag the colours on this, guys, so I like to dab it all in and then I concentrate on the lighter areas once I've done the dark. Taking a deep breath. When I concentrate, I tend to hold my breath. I don't know why. I don't know whether anybody's the same as me, but it happens. Just patting all those light areas now. Just making sure they're all blended up into the darker areas. I fast forwarded, guys, just so that you could see the finished result. Now I'm using setting powder with a small blending kabuki brush, just using it to set underneath my eyes, my forehead, chin, cheekbones. Right, now we're going in with contour. I'm not using bronzing powder here, I am using one of the shades from a Morphe palette. I tend to like the colour of it a lot more. So you're just going to take this in circular motions, buffing it into where you put your setting powder. Now we're going to go in on those cheekbones, get those to stand out. You want to do the sides of your nose, under your nose, and your jawline. Now, I've become a really big fan of blush, so I'm going to blush over all the areas that I just contoured. All the products I've used, guys, I will put in the description down below. Please let me know if you've got any feedback. Now I'm going in with some brow pomade just to get these brows in place. You want to underline the bottom, fill in as you go along, and then chisel that top line. I am gonna fast forward, guys, just to cut a little bit of time out. Come back when I've done the other one. And there we have it. Now I'm gonna go in with a shade from a Morphe palette just to set the pomade in place. This really helps them stay all day perfectly. I'm using an angled brow brush and the Revolution pomade. Now, liquid liner. I'm using the Rimmel London Glam eyeliner. I like how thin the brush is, it's very precise. You just want to go as quick as you can really with this, guys. You just need to create a triangle at the end of your eye and then focus on your line from the inner corner. Once this one's done, we're just going to skip ahead until I've done the next one. There we have it. Now we're going in with Technic's white face cream just to put in the outline for my fireworks. I'm using a slanted brow brush for this. This product was really easy to use, so if you're a beginner, I would advise this. Just taking that up, branching your fireworks out. Just going to skip ahead, putting in the last few touches of sparks. Now we're going to take a yellow colour to start off the fireworks. You're just going to dab this and pack it on top of the cream face product. Packing that on so it's nice and bright. We want to give it the effect that it's glowing. The yellow was my favourite colour to use in this as well. It was the one that looked the brightest. I think the next palette I'm going to get some neon colours in. Just going to skip ahead, just to save us some time. Now we're going in with Snazaroo's white face paint. I'm using an eyeliner brush for this, it was very thin, and I'm now just putting a line of face paint right in the centre of all these colours. Got to trust the process with this. I noticed at this stage I didn't really like it, but then by the end of it I was wowed. Lining all these sections up now. This is what really brings this look together. Sorry about the light being a bit blown out, it's just because I'm a little bit close. Boom, fireworks. So now that part's done. I'm just going to shade in around a couple of these fireworks. And I'm going to use my finger to smudge them out. Lipstick, so I like matte lipstick. I will place the name of this one in the description below for anybody that would like to know. Then I'm using an Avon lip gloss just to put a little bit of sparkle there and give something for the iridescent eyeshadow to stick to that I'm going to use to brighten up the centre. The lashes I'm about to use are from lujo.co.uk. I will put a discount code in the description down below for anybody that would like to purchase some. They're amazing, absolutely flawless. Just going to stick these eyelashes on now and then we will be done. So I hope you've really enjoyed this, guys. Thank you for showing your support by watching. Please like, share and subscribe and hit the bell so that you get a notification when I drop my next video. I really appreciate everybody that came and watched this. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye!